Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today I'm going to be doing top 5 Toys R Us exclusive Funko Pops. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I actually wanted to do this one because Wasatch Pop did one, and then he told a couple of the guys to do one of these too. So I don't know, they're probably going to be rolling out those videos in a little while, but I wanted to do mine just so I could get it over with, and I wanted to do this one. I wanted to do this one before Toys R Us actually closed down and everybody kind of forgot about it anyways. Kind of sad, but I've got my top 5 next to me here. We're going to be going through these ones starting from my least favorite to my most favorite out of the 5. And I think I've got some pretty good contenders here, so let's start with number 5. Okay guys, so my number 5 spot, we actually have Steve in Enchanted armor. Now, yes, this isn't one of my favorite Toys R Us exclusives by any means, but I do think this one is really cool and just awesome in general. I recently just got this one. It had come out maybe a month ago. I hadn't seen it at my Toys R Us though, so it was kind of cool that I found this one here, and they haven't started closing the ones in Canada yet, so I'm still able to get some exclusives. But for this one, it's just such a cool character because it actually comes with Steve. It's got the bow and arrow, it's got the enchanted armor, which is kind of a metallic-ish color, which I kind of figured out how to get for on camera for you guys, like right there. I don't know, it's kind of metallic-y, you guys can see it there. But again guys, really cool character. It's got all of the original ones on the back there as well. And what I'm liking about this is it's got the Toys R Us sticker on it, and a perfect spot as well. And everything's on sale, so I got this one for 10% off, which isn't even that bad. I think it was $7.99 with that, or something like that. Really cool character. I like the Minecraft series. I feel like they just look a little bit odd, but nonetheless, I still really do like the Pops. I just think they're very different. They tried to keep it in a pop-ish / blockish style, so that's why it looks a bit odd, but I do love these characters, and I just think they're really awesome. I do have Ocelot, as well as Creeper, and Charged Creeper. I think that's it, but, oh, also, Flaming Skeleton. That's another one. Anyways, guys, let's move on to the next one.
Mossman. Mossman is green, so I can't be seen. Ha ha ha! Look, He-Man's alone. It's 2 against 1. Wrong, Boneface. It's 2 against 2. Mossman fooled you. Yarg!
Mossman, new from the Masters of the Universe collection.
Okay, so for at my number 4 spot, not spore fought, for at my number 4 spot, we actually have Flocked Mossman. Now this one had to go in my top 5 just because I think it looks really cool. And for the original figure that they used to make, you know, they had those bigger characters, it was a flocked character. And I think that's why Funko made this character flocked and exclusive to Toys R Us. I really love this one. This one was actually sent to me by the Pop Bros. You guys can go check them out on Instagram as well as their website. I just really love this character in general. I think it looks great. This is one of my only Masters of the Universe characters, and I'm glad this is the one that I have. The teeth on it, as you guys can see here, look very gnarly, and it's got like this great brow going across there, and the eyes look great, and everything about this is pretty awesome. You guys can see this is one of the newer lines. But this one, again, just looks awesome. You guys can see on the side there, they gave him a nice pose. They gave him a cool way of standing. Like I said, why did I say it 2 ways? They gave him a nice pose and everything, but I just like that they actually put him in that flocking, which I think is kind of cool, and it kind of shows off how the older characters used to look that aren't Funko, but they just look really awesome in general. But let's move on to my number 3 spot, halfway through.
Donuts!
Manners, sprocket manners. No, you have to choose. Now, one of these, this is custard, and the other is jelly filled. Well, it makes no difference to me. You choose the jelly or the custard.
Now guys, at my number 3 spot, we have one that I think is awesome. This is one that I've wanted for a long time to come out, and this is the Fraggle Rock Sprocket. Now Sprocket is one of my favorite ones. The actual ones from Fraggle Rock are some of my favorite Pops that have come out so far, and I've heard Yoko and Cameron, I think it was, Yoko and Hillary talk about these ones coming out and that there's going to be a wave 2 coming, so I'm really excited about that. But there you guys can see there is Sprocket. He's got the Toys R Us sticker. I do like the Toys R Us sticker. I think it's one of the nicer ones, actually. Some of the ones are just too long. Like, did you guys know the Kohl's one? Like, when they first came out, it had this really long sticker across the bottom, and there's some weird ones out there. But I think this one looks really nice, and this sprocket actually looks really good. You can see him on the side here, how he looks in the box. And then on the back over here, they've got all of the characters except for Uncle Traveling Matt. But yeah, Sprocket is a cool one because it's also like a whole new character being exclusive to one certain store, and I'm glad that it was exclusive to Toys R Us because it was pretty easy for me to get, actually. We almost have the whole set now. I think I'm missing Red and Moki. I think that's it. And then I have all of the original ones. And then there's still that 5-pack on the Funko shop. I think they sold out though, so I don't know how I'm going to get that one. But this one, again guys, such an awesome character. Glad that I got this one. Fraggle Rock, it was the 35th anniversary, so this was a cool one to have at Toys R Us right before they closed. But anyways guys, let's move on to number 2.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal. Bye.
For my number 2 spot, guys, we've got a really good one here. This is one that everybody on the channel knows, everybody on the channel loves, and this is Mr. Narwhal from Elf. Now, I haven't played this clip in a while, because this one hasn't really fit its way into a top 5 for a while. But here it is here, guys. Here is Mr. Narwhal, or just Narwhal, which I'm surprised is how they named it. They should have put Mr. at the beginning. But I love this character. You guys know that. Everybody knows that. If you're newer, guys, around December, or if you see it in the fan mail, because everybody always draws a little Mr. Narwhal for me, and it's actually great. I love it. It's fun. But we were doing this thing where every video, I would say at least 2 or 3 times, bye buddy, hope you find your dad, and this clip would play. And it started to get annoying after a while, but that's what I wanted. That just people just got it drived into their head, bye buddy, hope you find your dad. And it worked. I got it. And here it is here, guys, Mr. Narwhal at my number 2 spot. I love this character. This one looks nothing like a pop. The one thing that I'm sad about, guys, is that it's a hollow character, so there is a little hole on the bottom of him. But other than that, it's really cool. He's got the really tall narwhal horn. He's got this nice little photo on the side. I did get the whole set. I don't have the Buddy the Elf Chase or the box lunch version. Other than that, I've gotten every elf character that's come out ever, because they did make the older ones as well, like this one here. I got this one too, which was the original elf, and then they made the other 4, which is Mr. Narwhal, Buddy the Elf, Jovi, Papa Elf. The only one I'm missing is Chase, Buddy, and the one, like I said, with the snowballs in his hand. But this is such a cool pop, guys. Anyways, I'm rambling now, but let's move on to my number 1 spot. You probably know what it is.
From bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is. Gee whiz! I don't want to grow up, 'cause baby, if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. More games, more toys. Oh boy, I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
If you guys are watching Top 5s on Toys R Us, and you probably know what this one is for number 1, it's one that I got sent to me in the fan mail. And this is such a cool pop. It's just a really nice one. I'm just going to show you guys. It's Jeffrey the Giraffe. Now, there is the flocked Jeffrey, too. So, I don't know. For, like, someone who's, like, Bearded Pop Hunter, who would he put? Would he put Jeffrey the Giraffe? Flocked Jeffrey the Giraffe? Would you put both of them in the top 5? I don't know. But for this one, guys, I had to put this one at my number 1, just because this is kind of like a closing down kind of top 5 for Toys R Us. So I thought if I put this one at my number 1, it'd be really fitting. I do love this character, and this is such an awesome one. It was my first ever ad icons pop, and I think I only still have 1. So here it is here, guys. This was the golden ticket sweepstakes one. If you guys didn't know, you could win a trip to go to the Funko HQ, as well as I think that was it. But you did get something else. I think it was. It's on the back here. No purchase necessary. You had to mail in a letter. No, it might have been just going to the Funko HQ, but they'd probably give you stuff and they'd do some cool things with it. But there was like a 1 in 15,000 chance of winning, and I forget who won. It was Funko picked the winner a while ago on their YouTube channel. But here's the Funko Golden Ticket Sweepstakes winner sticker. I think that thing's one of my favorite things. It is coming up in the corner there, and people have said, I thought this was just mine, maybe like it got dinged up in the mail when it was sent, but no, actually a lot of people were saying that they were in stores like that, so maybe it's the new type of sticker or something that they used for it. I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all, but yeah, it's just a little odd to think about that other people's were like this, and maybe the sticker was a little messed up, but like usual, it's got the Toys R Us sticker right there. I just think this one looks amazing. I like that it has the Toys R Us on the top there, because I think that looks good. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have a favorite Toys R Us exclusive, put it in the comment section below. There are lots of them, guys. Toys R Us used to get buttloads of them. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, I wanted to talk about, because he said to do like Wasatch Pop did a little bit of a discussion in there. I thought I could do some too. So Toys R Us was a place that I could go just to find, you know, the latest and greatest toys and everything like that. And it was just like one place for me to go and find some cool stuff. Because, you know, guys, when I really did like Hot Wheels cars when I was younger, so that was like a good place for me to get a giant section of Hot Wheels cars. That's what I remember going there. Because I am still kind of a kid, I guess you could say, because I'm not that much older, but like, yeah, Wasatch Pop is older, but I didn't go to Toys R Us until I actually started collecting Pops again. Like, I didn't go for any reason besides that, but yeah, it was just fun to go to Toys R Us every once in a while when I was younger and look around at the brand new toys and the Lego and stuff like that. So I guess that's what I went for. Also, some of the new Wii games, whenever those ones would come out, me and my Mom and Dad would sometimes go and get some of the cheaper ones just to try them out. She knew they were going to be bad, but you bought them anyways just to see how they would go. There was, what was one of them that we got that was weird? I can't remember. They were like little dogs almost, and they'd run around, but they were like really random colors. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed Toys R Us. It's sad that you're leaving, but more to come in the future, I guess, for Funko, I guess. It's the only reason I really go there anymore is because of the Pops and stuff like that, but maybe some Hot Wheels cars. But anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty.